Hello, hello, hello.
ശൗരി നീപ്പത്തുരല്ലോ ഞാൻ വാദാനിരോ കൃഷ്ണ നാരായണീയം നിത്യം നാവിന്നിലെന്നു ഞാൻ നാരായണീയം നിത്യം നാവിന്നിലെന്നു ഞാൻ ആധാരവിന്ദം നൽകും ആയുരാരോഗ്യ സൗഖ്യം ശൗര്യം നിർപ്പത്തുരല്ലോ ഞാൻ കൃഷ്ണ ആയിരം കൈകൾ വേണോ ആരാധനയ്ക്കൻ കണ്ണ താമസം പിന്നിലെന്തേ ശീലപാല ആകാശവർണ്ണ കണ്ണ ആനന്ദശീലപാല ആവതിയല്ലോ നിന്നെ അനുസരിക്കാമല്ലാതെ ശൗരി മേൽപ്പത്തുരല്ലോ ഞാൻ കൃഷ്ണ ജീവിതം പ്രാരാബ്ധമായി തീരുന്നതിനും ഓടക്കുഴൽനാദം തീർത്ഥമാടൂ ജീവിതം പ്രാരാബ്ധമായി തീരുന്നതിനും ഓടക്കുഴൽനാദം തീർത്ഥമാടൂ ഗീതോപദേശം തീർക്കും കാളിന്തിയോരം പൊങ്കും ഗീതോപദേശം തീർക്കും കാളിന്തിയോരം പൊങ്കും നീലക്കടം വാമിന്നി നളിരിടോലോകേശ മാതാലയേശ സൗരി മേൽപ്പത്തുരല്ലോ ഞാൻ മാതാതിരോധം കൃഷ്ണ നാരായണീയം നിത്യം നാവിന്നിലും ഞാൻ നാരായണീയം നിത്യം നാവിന്നിലും ഞാൻ പാദാരവിന്ദം നൽകും ആയുരാരോഗ്യ സൗഖ്യം സൗഖ്യം മേൽപ്പത്തുരല്ലോ ഞാൻ കൃഷ്ണ
ആ കൂന്തൽ കെട്ടിലെന്തിനു വാസന തൈലം നിന്റെ വാനെത്തി തടത്തിലെന്തിനു സിന്ദൂരത്തിലകം ആ കൂന്തൽ കെട്ടിലെന്തിനു വാസന തൈലം നിന്റെ വാനെത്തി തടത്തിലെന്തിനു സിന്ദൂരത്തിലകം മാനഞ്ചും കണ്ണിലെന്തിനൊരഞ്ജനക്കൂട് നിന്റെ തേഞ്ചോറും ചുണ്ടിലെന്തേ ചെമ്പരത്തി പൂമൊട്ട് ചെമ്പരത്തി പൂമൊട്ട് കാത്തൂങ്കൽ കെട്ടിലെന്തിനു വാസന തൈലം നിന്റെ വാനെറ്റി തടത്തിലെന്തിനു സിന്ദൂരത്തിലകം കളമൊഴി നീ മൊഴിയുമ്പോൾ കുയിൽ നാദം നിന്റെ കണ്ണാടി കവിളിൽ കാണാമെൻ രൂപം കളമൊഴി നീ മൊഴിയുമ്പോൾ കുയിൽ നാദം നിന്റെ കണ്ണാടി കവിളിൽ കാണാമെൻ രൂപം കൊഞ്ചി കൊഞ്ചി പുഞ്ചിരിച്ചാൽ പൂനിലാവട്ടം നിന്റെ നെഞ്ചിലെന്നു നോക്കിപ്പോയാൽ കണ്ണിന്നു തേരോട്ടം കണ്ണിന്നു തേരോട്ടം കാത്തൂന്തൽ കെട്ടിലെന്തിനു വാസന തൈലം നിന്റെ വാനെത്തി തടത്തിലെന്തിനു സിന്ദൂരത്തിലകം മന്ദം നടക്കുമ്പോൾ അരയന്ന ചന്തം എൻ മാരിവില്ലേ മായൊല്ലേ നീ എന്റെ സ്വന്തം. മന്ദം മന്ദം നടക്കുമ്പോൾ അരയന്ന ചന്തം എൻ മാരിവില്ലേ മായൊല്ലേ നീ എന്റെ സ്വന്തം. നെന്മേനി വാഗ പൂവോ നിന്മേനി നിന്മേനി വാരപ്പൂവോ നിന്മേനി നീയാണിൻ സൗന്ദര്യ സാമ്രാജ്യറാണി സാമ്രാജ്യറാണി. കാക്കൂന്തൽ കെട്ടിലെന്തിനു വാസന തൈലം നിന്റെ വാർന്നെറ്റി തടത്തിലെന്തിനു സിന്ദൂരത്തിലകം. മാനഞ്ചും കണ്ണിലെന്തിനൊരഞ്ജനക്കൂട് നിന്റെ തേച്ചോറും ചുണ്ടിലെന്തേ ചെമ്പരത്തി പൂമൊട്ട് ചെമ്പരത്തി പൂമൊട്ട്. കാക്കൂന്തൽ കെട്ടിലെന്തിനു വാസന തൈലം നിന്റെ വാർന്നെറ്റി തടത്തിലെന്തിനു സിന്ദൂരത്തിലകം.
Book flights on ClearTrip and get extra discounts with Supercoins. best deals on summer travel.
Make my trip. Download the app now.
20 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೂ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್.
കദളിപ്പഴം കണ്ഠത്തിലണിയുവാൻ തുളസിഹാരം. കണ്ണനു നേദിക്കാൻ കദളിപ്പഴം കണ്ഠത്തിലണിയുവാൻ തുളസിഹാരം. തൃക്കൈയിൽ കരുതുവാൻ നറുവെണ്ണയും നൽകുവാനൊരു ദിനം അരികിലെത്താ ഗുരുവായൂരമ്പലനടയിലെത്താ. കണ്ണനു നേദിക്കാൻ കദളിപ്പഴം കണ്ഠത്തിലണിയുവാൻ തുളസിഹാരം. ഓടക്കുഴൽ ഞാൻ നടയിൽ വയ്ക്കാം, ചേലഞ്ചും മയിൽ പീലിയും കരുതാ. ഓടക്കുഴൽ ഞാൻ നടയിൽ വയ്ക്കാം, ചേലഞ്ചും മയിൽ പീലിയും കരുതാ. വർണ്ണ പീതാംബരമണിയിക്കാം, സ്വർണ്ണ തളയും ഞാനന്നു നൽകാം. വർണ്ണ പീതാംബരമണിയിക്കാം, സ്വർണ്ണ തളയും ഞാനന്നു നൽകാം. തിരുനീൽ കളഭം ഞാൻ ചാർത്തിടാം. കണ്ണനു നേദിക്കാൻ കദളിപ്പഴം കണ്ഠത്തിലണിയുവാൻ തുളസിഹാരം. തൃക്കൈയിൽ കരുതുവാൻ നറുവെണ്ണയും നൽകുവാനൊരു ദിനം അരികിലെത്താ ഗുരുവായൂരമ്പലനടയിലെത്താ. വന്നെന്നെ സ്വീകരിക്കാൻ നീ തിരുനടയിൽ കാത്തു നിന്നിടുമോ? ഓടി വന്നെന്നെ സ്വീകരിക്കാൻ നീ തിരുനടയിൽ കാത്തു നിന്നിടുമോ? പരിഭവമൊക്കെ ഞാനോതിടുമ്പോൾ മടിയിലിരുന്നതു കേട്ടിടാമോ? പരിഭവമൊക്കെ ഞാനോതിടുമ്പോൾ മടിയിലിരുന്നതു കേട്ടിടാമോ? മടിയാതെ എന്നഴൽ തീർത്തിടുമോ? കണ്ണനു നേദിക്കാൻ കദളിപ്പഴം, കണ്ഠത്തിലണിയുവാൻ തുളസിഹാരം. കണ്ണനു നേദിക്കാൻ കദളിപ്പഴം, കണ്ഠത്തിലണിയുവാൻ തുളസിഹാരം. തൃക്കൈയിൽ കരുതുവാൻ നറുവെണ്ണയും, നൽകുവാനൊരു ദിനം അരികിലെത്താ ഗുരുവായൂരമ്പല നടയിലെത്താ. കണ്ണനു നേദിക്കാൻ കദളിപ്പഴം, കണ്ഠത്തിലണിയുവാൻ തുളസിഹാരം.
നവനീത ചോര നമോ നമോ, നവമഹിമാനവ നമോ നമോ, 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 നവനീത ചോര നമോ നമോ, നവമഹിമാനവ നമോ നമോ. ഹരിനാരായണ കേശവാച്യുത കൃഷ്ണ നരസിംഹ വാമന നമോ നമോ. ഹരിനാരായണ കേശവാച്യുത കൃഷ്ണ നരസിംഹ വാമന നമോ നമോ. മുരഹര പത്മനാഭ മുകുന്ദ ഗോവിന്ദ, മുരഹര പത്മനാഭ മുകുന്ദ ഗോവിന്ദ, നരനാരായണ നമോ നമോ, നരനാരായണ നമോ നമോ, നരനാരായണ നമോ നമോ, നവനീത ചോര നമോ നമോ, നവമഹിമാനവ നമോ നമോ. നിഗമ ഗോചര വിഷ്ണു നീരജാക്ഷ വാസുദേവ, നഗധര നന്ദ ഗോപ നമോ നമോ. നിഗമ ഗോചര വിഷ്ണു നീരജാക്ഷ വാസുദേവ, നഗധര നന്ദ ഗോപ നമോ നമോ. ത്രിഗുണാതീത ദേവ ത്രിവിക്രമ ദ്വാരകാ, ത്രിഗുണാതീത ദേവ ത്രിവിക്രമ ദ്വാരകാ, നഗരാധിനായക നമോ നമോ, നഗരാധിനായക നമോ നമോ, നഗരാധിനായക നമോ നമോ. നവനീത ചോര നമോ നമോ, നവമഹിമാനവ നമോ നമോ. वैकुण्ठ रुक्मिणी वल्लभ चक्रधर नाकेश वन्दित नमो नमो वैकुण्ठ रुक्मिणी वल्लभ चक्रधर नाकेश वन्दित नमो नमो श्रीकर गुणनिधि श्री वेङ्कटेश्वर श्रीकर गुणनिधि श्री वेङ्कटेश्वर नाकजननुता नमो नमो नाकजननुता नमो नमो नाकजननुता नमो नमो नवनीत चोरा नमो नमो नवमहिमानव नमो नमो नवनीत चोरा नमो नमो नवमहिमानव नमो 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 ओ ओ
വാതാലയേശാശൗരേ മേൽപ്പത്തൂരല്ലല്ലോ ഞാൻ വാദാതിരോഗം നീക്കി കാത്തിടേണേ കൃഷ്ണ നാരായണീയം നിത്യം നാവിന്മേലെണ്ണുന്നു ഞാൻ നാരായണീയം നിത്യം നാവിന്മേലെണ്ണുന്നു ഞാൻ പാദാരവിന്ദം നൽകും ആയുരാരോഗ്യ സൗഖ്യം വാതാലയേശാശൗരേ മേൽപ്പത്തൂരല്ലല്ലോ ഞാൻ വാദാതിരോഗം നീക്കി കാത്തിടേണേ കൃഷ്ണ ആയിരം കൈകൾ വേണോ ആരാധനയ്ക്കൻ കണ്ണാ താമസം പിന്നിന്നെന്തേ താപമാറ്റാൻ ആയിരം കൈകൾ വേണോ ആരാധനയ്ക്കൻ കണ്ണാ താമസം പിന്നിന്നെന്തേ താപമാറ്റാൻ ആകാശവർണ്ണ കണ്ണ ആനന്ദശീല ബാല ആകാശവർണ്ണ കണ്ണ ആനന്ദശീല ബാല ആവതില്ലല്ലോ നിന്നെ അനുസരിക്കാനല്ലാതെ. വാതാലയേശ ശൗരേ മേൽപ്പത്തൂരല്ലല്ലോ ഞാൻ. വാതാതിരോഗം നീക്കി കാത്തിടേണേ കൃഷ്ണ. ജീവിതം പ്രാരാബ്ധമായി തീരുന്നതിൻ മുമ്പെന്നെ ഓടക്കുഴൽ നാദം പോൽ തീർത്ഥമാടൂ. ജീവിതം പ്രാരാബ്ധമായി തീരുന്നതിൻ മുമ്പെന്നെ ഓടക്കുഴൽ നാദം പോൽ തീർത്ഥമാടൂ. ഗീതോപദേശം തീർക്കും കാളിന്തിയോരം പൂക്കും. ഗീതോപദേശം തീർക്കും കാളിന്തിയോരം പൂക്കും. നീലക്കടമ്പാമെന്നിൽ തളിരിടുകോ ലോകേശ. വാതാലയേശ ശൗരേ മേൽപ്പത്തൂരല്ലല്ലോ ഞാൻ. വാതാതിരോഗം നീക്കി കാത്തിടേണേ കൃഷ്ണ. നാരായണീയം നിത്യം നാവിന്മേലെണ്ണുന്നു ഞാൻ. നാരായണീയം നിത്യം നാവിന്മേലെണ്ണുന്നു ഞാൻ. പാദാരവിന്ദം നൽകും ആയുരാരോഗ്യ സൗഖ്യം. വാതാലയേശ ശൗരേ മേൽപ്പത്തൂരല്ലല്ലോ ഞാൻ. വാതാതിരോഗം നീക്കി കാത്തിടേണേ കൃഷ്ണ.
L'Oréal Paris Extraordinary Oil Serum, delivered in 10 minutes.
स्वागतं कृष्ण स्वागतं कृष्ण कृष्ण स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण इक स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण मधुरापुरी सदन मृदुवदन मधुसूदन इक स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण मधुरापुरी सदन मृदुवदन मधुसूदन इक स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण मधुरापुरी सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदन इक स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण മധുരാപുരി സദനാ മൃദുവദനാ മധുസൂദനൈക സ്വാഗതം കൃഷ്ണ കൃഷ്ണ. ഭോഗധാത്ത സുലഭ സുപുഷ്പഗന്ധകളഭ ഭോഗദാപ്ത സുലഭ സുപുഷ്പഗന്ധകളഭ ഭോഗധാപ്ത സുലഭ സുപുഷ്പഗന്ധകളഭ ഭോഗധാപ്ത സുലഭ സുപുഷ്പഗന്ധകളഭ കസ്തൂരി തിലക മഹിപാ മമ കാന്ത നന്ദ ഗോപകന്ത സ്വാഗതം കൃഷ്ണ. ഭോഗധാപ്ത സുലഭ സുപുഷ്പഗന്ധകളഭ കസ്തൂരി തിലക മഹിപാ മമ കാന്ത നന്ദ ഗോപകന്ത സ്വാഗതം കൃഷ്ണ. ശരണാഗതം കൃഷ്ണ സ്വാഗതം കൃഷ്ണ കൃഷ്ണ കൃഷ്ണ. മുഷ്ടികാസുര ചാണൂര മല്ല മല്ല വിശാരദ മധുസൂദന. മുഷ്ടികാസുര ചാണൂര മല്ല മല്ല വിശാരദ മധുസൂദന. മുഷ്ടികാസുര ചാണൂര മല്ല മല്ല വിശാരദ കുവലയ പീഠ മർദ്ദന കാളിംഗ നർത്തന ഗോകുല രക്ഷണ സഖ.
Hello?
Hello, hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
Hello.
అన్న సౌండ్ రావట్లేదా? హలో
Sound volume increase.
Good afternoon to all. So Kalyan, one of the most awaited moment is here today, our valedictory function. I'm extremely happy and proud to be a part of this training. This program is accumulation of a journey in.
Yes, Renuka, I can see the excitement and thrill with which you are all waiting for the function to begin. I'm also excited. But let me take first opportunity to welcome our guest of honors, trustees, staff, faculty members, and other invitees for the valedictory function this evening.
I have great pleasure in welcoming the guests of honor who have spared their precious time for us this evening. I welcome Mr. Etish Shivaprasad sir from Society Generally. I request our friends to present a bouquet to us, sir. We request the guests to be seated. Thank you, sir.
All good things begin with the blessings of all the Almighty. So let's start the program with an invocation. I would like to call upon the stage Miss Ramya and Miss Pooja for the prayer song.
शुक्लाम्भरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये अगजाननपद्मार्कम् गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तामा एकदन्तमुपास्महे एकदन्तमुपास्महे ಗಜಮುಖಣೆ ಗಣಪತಿಯೇ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ ನಂಬಿದವರ ಪಾಲಿನ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ನೀನೆ ಗಜಮುಖಣೆ ಗಣಪತಿಯೇ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ ನಂಬಿದವರ ಪಾಲಿನ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ನೀನೆ ಭಾದ್ರಪದ ಶುಕ್ಲದ ಚೌತಿಯೆಂದು ನೀ ಮನೆ ಮನೆಗೂ ದಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಹರಸು ಎಂದು ಭಾದ್ರಪದ ಶುಕ್ಲದ ಚೌತಿಯೆಂದು ನೀ ಮನೆ ಮನಗೂ ದಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಹರಸು ಎಂದು ನಿನ್ನ ಸನ್ನಿಧಾನದಿ ತಲೆ ಬಾಗಿ ಕೈಯ ಮುಗಿದು ಬೇಡುವ ಭಕ್ತರಿಗೆ ನೀ ದಯಾ ಸಿಂಧು ಗಜಮುಖಣೆ ಗಣಪತಿಯೇ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ ನಂಬಿದವರ ಪಾಲಿನ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ನೀನೆ ಈ ಏಳು ಲೋಕದ ಅಣುವಿನ ಇಹ ಪರದ ಸಾಧನಕ್ಕೆ ನೀನೆ ಕಾರಣ ಈ ಏಳು ಲೋಕದ ಅಣುವಿನ ಇಹ ಪರದ ಸಾಧನಕ್ಕೆ ನೀನೆ ಕಾರಣ ನಿನ್ನೊಲುಮೆ ನೋಟದ ಒಂದು ಹೊನ್ನ ಕಿರಣ ನೀಡಿದರೆ ಸಾಕಯ್ಯ ಜನ್ಮ ಪಾವನ ಗಜಮುಖಣೆ ಗಣಪತಿಯೇ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ ನಂಬಿದವರ ಪಾಲಿನ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ನೀನೆ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಪರಶಿವನ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಪುತ್ರನೇ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಣೆ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಪರಶಿವನ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಪುತ್ರನೇ ಪಾಲಿಸುವ ಪರದೈವ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಣೆ ಪಾಪದ ಪಂಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಪದುಮ ಎನಿಸು ಎನ್ನ ಪಾದ ಸೇವೆ ಒಂದೇ ಧರ್ಮ ಸಾಧನ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ಗಣಪತಿಯೇ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ ನಂಬಿದವರ ಪಾಲಿನ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ನೀನೇ.
That was really a soulful song. Thank you, Miss Pooja and Miss Ramya, for a wonderful song.
I'm glad here to welcome Miss Preeti, Assistant Director of Tourism Department. We welcome you, ma'am. I request our friends to present a flower bouquet to our ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Please be seated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now I call upon Mr. Hashavardhan to welcome the guest of honor.
Good evening, everyone. Respected chief guests, trustees, and patrons of Unnati, members of the faculty, invitees, and my dear friends. It is with pride and pleasure that I welcome you to this evening's program. My fellow students and I are fortunate to have been a part of Unnati for the past 35 days. We shall continue to remain members of this wonderful community for the rest of our lives. Unnati has given us a new lease of life. In these 35 days, we have not only developed new skills and acquired new knowledge, but have also learned to appreciate human nature of giving, of sharing, of teamwork, of collaboration and commitment. We came in as a shy boys and girls, lacking self-esteem and confidence, not knowing what we are capable of. Today we passed out of this noble institution with our heads high and our hearts brimming with confidence and trust in ourselves and in the world. This is the occasion for us to salute you for bringing about this change in us. We have put together a short and simple program to entertain you. Please enjoy it and excuse us for any shortcomings. Once again, I welcome all of you. Thanks to all.
Thank you, Harsha.
Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrutyoma Amritangamaya. As the saying goes, lead us from darkness to light. We request our guest of honor to kindly light the lamp and grace the occasion.
कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I request all of you to please be seated.
Dance is one of the expressions of emotions and feelings through the movement and manipulation of the body through choreography. Now our friends are going to perform a dance. Let us sit us and enjoy it. Let's welcome Vishnu Priya and team to grace the dance. To show the
मजा वाई निकरिया पंज मिठाइया आमा पंज मिठाइया ओयो पंज मिठाइया मजा वाई निकरिया पंज मिठाइया आमा पंज मिठाइया ओयो पंज मिठाइया சோஜாவா படுத்துக்குவேன் ஓமடியில சாஞ்சு சும்மா வாட்டமா இருக்கிறிய வாட்டர் பாக்கெட் மூஞ்சி
రాజు మరి నా దాసు బావ నీతో ఎప్పుడింత కిరికిరి ఏ రసిక రాజు మరి నా దాసు బావ నీతో ఎప్పుడింత కిరికిరి
కూర్చుని మాట్లాడేది
Oh my God, it was really a dazzling performance by Vishnu Priya and team. Thank you, friends. Now, some of my friends are eagerly waiting to showcase their talent. Now, some of my friends are eagerly waiting to showcase their talent. For many of us, the journey of learning, enacting, and presenting has been a great challenge. But with the constant encouragement of our Unnati changemakers, we could overcome that. Here today, we are presenting a skit before you.
Parents play a very important role in child's life. They sacrifice their happiness for their children. But nowadays, children have a different attitude towards their parents.
You are right, Shravani. I do agree with you. Raising kids is the one of toughest and the most fulfilling job in the world. But at the time children forget this, they do not realize this their importance till they are around you. Here is a story about an apple tree. Later you can connect this with our lives as well.
Hello? 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 Mummy, I want to play. It is very boring. Let's go to the playground, play for some time.
It's very cloudy, my dear son. It might rain, so why don't you go to your favorite apple tree, which is near our house?
Yes, ma, I love apple tree and I will play with the tree. I also juicy apples.
Suresh goes out to play near the apple tree. The apple tree is best friend of Suresh. He usually goes and plays near the apple tree. The tree also feels very happy when the little boy comes and plays with the tree.
Suresh climbs the tree. He enjoys the apples and whenever he feels tired, sleep under the tree. The tree is also very happy because the boy plays and spends time with the tree.
Time went by. After some years, the boy grows little big. One fine day, he comes to the tree looking little sad. Seeing Suresh, the tree sways in happiness.
Come, Suresh, let's play. It's been so long you've been here. You look sad. Why? What's the matter?
I am no longer a kid to play with you. Now I need toys to play with you, but I don't have money to buy toys.
Don't worry, Suresh. Pick the apples from my tree, sell the apples. With that money, you can buy toys.
Oh, that's great idea. Thank you, my dear friend.
By now, the little boy Suresh grows into a young youth. He thinks about the apple tree and comes the apple tree. The apple tree is very happy to see Suresh.
Oh, Suresh, I'm happy to see you after a long time. Come, let's play.
I have no time to play. I have a work for my family. We need a house to live. Can you help me?
I don't have a house. You can chop up my branches and build your house.
So Suresh chops all the branches and the leaves the place happily. He builds the house. The tree was extremely happy to see Suresh, but Suresh never came back after that for a long time. Suresh grows to be an handsome man.
My friend, you have come back. I'm so happy to see. Come, let's play some time.
I'm growing old. I want to go to the sailing to visit places. Can give me a boat?
What boat? I don't have a boat. You can use my trunk and build your boat. I can enjoy your sailing to different places.
Without any hesitation, selfish Suresh chops off the trunk and builds a boat and sets off to sail.
Many years passed by. Suresh did not turn up. The tree started suddenly. One day, Suresh returned to the apple tree. Suresh has become very old and feeble.
Oh, my dear friend, you have come back. I am so happy to see you. But your look so old and feeble.
Yes, I have nothing left with me. I don't know what to do.
My dear friend, I have no more apples to give you. I have no branches to help you. I have no trunks to give you. I only left with stump and roots. You can sit on my stump and rest if you like to. Whatever I had, I have give you. Now I have nothing to give you.
In real life, each and everyone has have an apple tree in our life. That is our parents.
We make use of our parents to the core. We did not realize their importance.
My
Some,
dear friends,
some of us, some of us did not even care of them. We expect all the needs everything for us.
my dear friends, wake up before it's too late. Don't be selfish. Let's take care of our parents. They are the real apple trees in our life.
Father is the source of inspiration and self-confidence. Mother is the root of kindness and self humbleness. No one seen the God. Our parents are our gods. Thanks to all.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that was an excellent performance, wasn't it?
Yes.
Renuka?
Yes, of course, Kalyan. It was marvelous. Harsha.
ఎవరికేం తెలుసు? Put your hands together to welcome the HR batch to showcase their performance.
ಮರುಳೀಶ್ವರಿವೆ ಮಧುರಾಸಲ ಮಂಜರಿವೆ ಮಂತ್ರಾಕ್ಷರಿವೆ ಮಗ ಶ್ವಾಸಲ ಅಂಜಲಿವೆ తేనెవి నువ్వో తేనెటిగవో తేలేదెలనా వెన్నెల నువ్వో వెండి మంటావో తాకే తెలుసుకోనా
నడుముని చూస్తున్నా చిత్రహింసలో చస్తున్నా కంటపడదు ఇక ఎదురే ఉన్నా చుట్టుపక్కలేమవుతున్నా గుర్తుపట్టనే లేకున్నా చెవిన పడదు ఎవరేమంటున్నా నడుమై నన్ను పట్టుకుంటే జానా అడుగే పడదే ఇక ఎటు పోదామన్నా ఆ మడతలో మహిమేమిటో వెతకాలి తొంగి చూసైనా ఆ నునుపులో పదునేమిటో తీర్చాలి తప్పు చేసైనా పాల పిట్టలో వలపు నీ పైట మెట్టుపై వాలిందే పూల బుట్టలో మెరుపు నీ కట్టు కొట్టులో దూరిందే తేనె పట్టులా నీ పిలుపే నన్ను కట్టి పడేసిందే నా గుండెలోన ఇల్లే కట్టేసినావు కళ్ళాపు గల్లి రంగు ముగ్గే కొట్టేసినావు
Oh my God, it was really a dazzling performance. Thank you, friends.
Now let's put our hands together to our friends to perform a group dance.
बीकानेरी छोकरी संतरे की टोकरी घर तो छुड़वाया अब क्या छुड़ाएगी नौकरी
रोमियो रोमियो कल के रोमियो भोली शक्ल वाले सारे के सारे परे पियो रोमियो रोमियो भड़के प्रेमियो काहे गल पड़े हो किन बुलाए बनातियो ये तो गई गले जाओ संग में हम गए जाओ ये तो चोरी सीमा चोरी कभी लगे मोनालिसा कभी कभी लगे ललिता और कभी जैसे कानों में हाय मेरी परम 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 सुंदरी हाय मेरी परम 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 सुंदरी सर से पैर तलक बेतहाशा हुस्न से भरी हाय मेरी परम 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 सुंदरी
It was really a dazzling performance. Thank you, friends.
Put your hands together to welcome 170 batch to perform a skate. నెక్స్ట్ స్కిట్ తర్వాత డాన్స్
At some point of time, each one of us would have made some mistake or the other. The greatness lies in correcting ourselves. If our children have done some mistake, the greatness lies in forgiving and forgetting and taking them on the right path. Here today, we are going to see a son who troubles his father. Let's see how the father takes it.
A father has a two sons, David and James. David is very obedient son, But James is an arrogant and spendthrift son.
James, go to the field. See this happening. If necessary, help to farming and farmers.
What? What, Dad? Why should I go to the field when there are so many people to work and moreover, David and you are there to take care of things?
David, you can go to the field. Take care of the farming.
Definitely, Dad. I will go to the field and take care of the farming.
Look, James, we don't take up some responsibility of the house. You only share our work. We can successful and come and your life.
Dad, I don't need your advice. I am not a servant. When we have lots of property, why should I go to the field? Anyway, give me my property. I will take care of myself.
No, my son, this is not. Please don't talk like my son. This is belongs to you both property.
No, Dad, I don't need your explanation. I want my property right now. I am out of this house.
Father is very upset, though he tried to make him understand. But James was not ready to listen to his father.
With a heavy heart and tears in his eyes, the father gives James share.
James is very happy and goes out of the house happily. David is angry on his brother.
Look here, once you go out of this house, you are not going to come back. You are no more my brother.
I don't care.
James goes out with his friends, spend all the money lavishly.
Come on, friends. Let's enjoy. Life is there to enjoy. Let's have a party.
I like to enjoy, but I don't have money to spend.
Come on, yaar. I have lots of money. Will I not spend for you?
James, I cannot. I have exam fast approaching. I have to study.
Exams? Oh God. What is the use of exams? Why we need to study? Even if you want to study, study after the party.
No, James, my parents will not allow me for parties.
Don't be so childish. Parents are always like that. Life is there to enjoy.
James, do not send money like this. You will lose the money in no times. You will lose your money in no times.
Who are you to advise me? If you want to join, join. Otherwise, get lost.
James spends money lavishly, not realizing his mistakes. He buys clothes, food, and other things for his friends.
One fine day, he realized he's left with nothing. No food, no proper clothes to wear, no friends to help him.
James meets his friends, but no one comes to his help.
Geeta, give me some money for food.
Sorry, James, I have no money to give you. You should have been carefully while spending.
We told to make a good use to the money, which your father got from little bit silent.
I feel I should not come out my father's house.
James has nothing left. He starves for food. He works in pigsty, horse stable, and cow sheds. Since he feels hungry, he eats the food gives to the pigs.
Don't. Shh. Shh. Hey. Hey. Shh. Hey. The servants in my father's house eat better food than I do. The servants wear better clothes than I do. What I am doing right now here.
He realizes his mistake and decides to go back to his house and apologizes to his father. So he goes back to his house in rags.
The father who had lost his son rejoices his return and arranges for a grand feast. But the elder son is very angry.
Oh, are you my son, James? I'm really very sad. See that condition. Please go in and have a shower and new clothes. Go, my son, go.
Please forgive me, Dad. I have done a great mistake by disobeying you. Please accept me. I will be one amongst your servant.
No. Please send him out. He is not longer your son. He has disobeyed you and great loss to you, Dad. Don't accept him.
No, David. You should not turn like this. Please. He will definitely change himself.
This is not a fair. I have been struggled and helping all of these days. Don't accept this. He's deserved and incarnate, arrogant, scoundrelly so easily.
Hearing the news of the return of their friend James, his friends Anita, Deepa, and Raju come to meet him.
Hello, James.
Hi.
We are happy to see you back, but I have troubled your daddy very much. Where did you go? What did you do there?
Nothing. I just spent all the money I had. At last, I have nothing to eat and nothing to wear.
James, where are you going to do now?
I feel very sad for what I have done. I have given a great trouble to my father and my brother. I want to help them, but don't know how because I don't know anything work.
If you're serious about this, there is a solution.
Is it? How?
There is a place in Bangalore where they give occasionally training for the underprivileged. After 35 days of training, you will get a job as well.
But my dear, you telling the training of the underprivileged?
Yes, uncle. You can use change nominal pay and Unnati training in offshore underprivileged training.
Uncle, will you see a great transformation in James in 35 days? Will be a new person and with good values and good behavior.
It is so. I am ready to regular donor for the Unnati.
I would like to be joined Unnati's training.
James, to be ready on the 5th January, I will you take to Unnati.
With the Unnati's training, I will become a good person. I have learned a lesson very hard way.
Whomso everyone, my son like, please. Whomso everyone, my son like, from the great or from to Unnati great perform transformation. Thank you.
Wow, that was an excellent performance, wasn't it, Renuka?
Yeah, it's really a very nice performance. Thank you, guys. Now, let's welcome our friends to perform a group dance.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರ
ಜೇಮ್ಸ್ ಬಾಂಡು ಮಗ ಅಣ್ಣ ಬಾಂಡು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡು ಸೌಂಡು ಬಂದ ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ್ ಗಂಡು
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, we are love, our star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 star, we are love, our star.
Ustad Smart शंकर alias डबल स्मार्ट
आपण का स्टाइल क्या है मालूम कि राग पोरुसते साइट मार खतरनाक बीटोसते स्टेप मार
ఎర్రతోలు కదా స్టైల్ గా ఉంటాడు అనుకుంటున్నావేమో. మాస్ ఊర్రా మాస్. రంగు రంగు సకలెక్కి ఇంగు రంగం వచ్చినాడు పిల్లగాడు. టెంగు టెంగు పెళ్ళు కొట్టి ముందు సైడు ఎక్కమంటూ పెంచినాడు.
నువ్వు మంచి పిల్లగాడు కానీ నీ లోపు కంటి రోడ్డు ఎత్తు పళ్ళ ముస్తే నన్ను సిగ్గు చేయకుండా వదుకోడ్డు.
చూపికొచ్చినోడ మళ్ళీ నీకు దూది మందు రాస్తాడు. ఒక్కసారి వచ్చి చూడు.
హెడుడు హడుడు అరారాడుడు నువ్వే 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 నాకు సరైనడు.
అన్నా వాకింగ్ స్టైల్ మార్చరాదే, పోరీలు ఉన్నారు.
What's up? Are you ready to break it down and keeping it real? Let's get ready to rumble. Stop, stop, stop.
Let's go.
హట్ట కవాలా పాట కవాలా స్వచ్ఛమైన అర్థ తెనుగు బిడ్డ కవాలా. ముందే టెండర్ పెడితే ఎట్టా బేబీ ఊపై ఒళ్ళే భూగోళం మదిరేలా కదం తొక్కాలే. స్వీట్ కవాలా హాట్ కవాలా నాణ్యమైన నాటు చికెన్ లెగ్స్ కవాలా.
స్వీట్ కావాలి హాట్ కావాలి మస్తు మస్తు మెగాస్టార్ ముద్దు కావాలి. ఇట్టంటోడే ఇట్టంటోడే ఇంటెంక వస్తాడే.
It was an energetic performance, guys.
Do you want once more? Please give a big round of applause. Now, I request my friends to share their experience about the journey through the Unnati program. Now, I request Preeti to share her experience.
Can you lower it little? It's too high. Yeah, little bit low. Okay. Yeah. Good evening, sir, ma'am, and my dear friends. I would like to share my experience in Unnati Skill Center. So I'm grateful to be a part of Unnati family. I'm so blessed to be a part of it because I've learned a lot of things in Unnati Skill Center. And one of the things that was really emotional was about the apple tree that sir spoke to us the other day. And I also thank all my change makers and all the staff members that took a lot of effort to teach us about life skill, values, and then I'm here for HR course, and I'm thankful that I'm able to be an HR today. So I got recruited in uh, Asoft Labs, and then yeah, I'm really grateful for the Unnati family for this opportunity, and thank you, everyone.
Now, I request Ms. Lavanya to share her experience.
Okay. Good evening to everyone. First of all, myself Lavanya, I am from Tirupati. I would like to share my experience in Unnati. It was so thankful and grateful to be a part of on this Unnati. My transformation is very good. Like I changed myself, very disciplined and confident, and very inspiration to each and every change maker. I like so much, and yes, it was a big opportunity to get in a job. I got in a selected in Chris Crops company. So thank you so much.
Harsha, please come on to the dais to share your experience.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Harshvardhan. I hail from beautiful place called Kadapa. It is located in Andhra Pradesh. I share my personal experience in Unnati. Basically, I stay in Bangalore only, Martali. And I suffered so many times, 2 years, but I don't get job. Later, I realized that Unnati is there. I come here. In that time I have so much stage fear. I can't able to speak with anybody, and I also don't communicate to everybody, nobody. On that time I realized Unnati is a good opportunity to improve myself and overcome the fear of stage fear. And I come to Unnati, I see myself so gradually improvement. I speak in every time with assembly also. I come firstly. I talk with value topics and news topic. It will basically it will very useful. and I overcome my stage fear on that time. I thanks to each and every change maker because it is possible with change makers only. On that time, and also who are observe Unnati logo. In there, Unnati has two arrows is there. One is change in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna and Arjuna is there. Krishna helps to improve Krishna abilities. On that time, in there also change makers will improve our ability and how to speak to others and overcome the fearness. On that time, I very grateful and thanks to change makers to improve myself and all my friends. They also very many of them got placed because of change makers and thanks to Narayan sir. Basically, in that time, I so much fear about in value topic. Sir said dignity of labor. On the time, I realized each and every worker we will respect. Thank you so much, sir, Narayan sir. And I got placed as a Quiz Corp as a senior telecaller. Thanks to all.
Now I request on Tejasri to share her experience.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir, and good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I am Tejasri and I am from Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh. And I am coming from Unnati. I learned so much of things. I improve my communication and I am confidently facing interviews and I've overcome my public speaking. Thank you from Unnati. And I got placed in heads up company for HR recruiter. Thank you so much.
I welcome upon Vanilla to share her experience.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, madam. Good evening to everyone. I would like to share experience in Unnati. I have changed a lot. Before Unnati, I don't know how to communicate with people, but I learned here everything. My life is itself, it has been changed. I would like to thank all the change makers. And really, I miss Ramesh sir also. So thank you, sir, for everything. Now I got job in Poonawalla FinCorp. Thank you.
Now I would like to call Mr. Pragati to Miss Pragati to share her experience in Unnatis.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Pragati Shukla. I am from Uttar Pradesh and I would like to share my journey about Unnati. I learned a lot of things here, like money management, stress management, or emotion management, and most importantly, value. What is value in our life? Value is most important. And what is success? I learned from Narayan sir. So thank you, sir. And thank you, Ramesh sir, also, who give us this opportunity. And I have selected in Axis Bank. Thank you.
Now I call upon Ramya to share her experience.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ramya. I am from Someshwara, Chikballapur district. First of all, I would like to thank Ramesh sir, our change makers, and my friends to giving me this opportunity. So here, when I was joined here, I was filled with fear and after I came here. So thank you all, my dear change makers and Ramesh sir, Narayan sir. Thank you so much. I learned here about my career, build my career. So thank you so much to all. I got job HDB Financial Service Limited. Thank you.
Now I call upon Ali to share his experience.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Liaquat Ali. I am from Emiganuru. Uh, I will share an experience of my Unnati. Be- I will learn so much thing in Unnati. How to public speaking, how to in interview in facet, a lot of things and time management and also computer skills. I will gain of, and I will placement in HDB bank. Thank you so much.
Now I call upon the stage Miss Renuka to share her experience in Unnati.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening to all. And here, Unnati is, I'm first of all Renuka from Andhra. Here, I'm coming to Unnati is not the first time. Unnati gave me the second opportunity. First, it gave me the opportunity to stand as a change maker. Now, I can proudly say Unnati was along with me to entire with my journey to say I am standing here as a HR recruiter now. Thank you to all. Thank you, Ramesh sir. Thank you, Narayan sir. And thank you, Sharmila ma'am. And thank you, Venugopal sir. And here in HR course, we are standing here for 35 days long. And we learned many things, including life skills, values, and English. And in HR course, very perfectly, we learned regarding recruitment, payroll, and onboarding. And we also had some online classes regarding Power BI and Excel. And all the change makers here who supported us, thank you all, a lot of you. And we'll miss you for sure. And thank you all of you. I'm selected as HR recruiter for Nivara Homes, Ampeg, Headsurf, and Crest Crop. Now I call upon Shravani to share her experience.
Hello everyone, my name is Shravani. I am from Bangalore, Carepuram itself. I came to Unnati before 35 days. I met Rekha ma'am who taught me Power BI and Excel, which is very important for an HR executive. So I thank Rekha ma'am. Thank you for teaching me Power BI. And change makers, Ansel ma'am and ma'am, we are very thankful for you to teach us public speaking. Right now, I am standing on the stage because of you, ma'am. Uh, I was very nervous before coming to Unnati, but I thank you for that. Thank you. I got selected in Ampeg and Quest Corp also. Thank you.
Finally, I call upon the anchor Tarun Kalyan to share his experience.
Well, guys, good evening to all. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. And good evening to all my friends. And welcome our freshers to Unnati. Well, last but not least, I would like to share my experience in Unnati, what I gained and what I empowered myself. In the first beginning, I had referred from others that Unnati will be says that it could build our skills and it could overcome our fear and it could tells that what we need to do in our life also. But in the first case, I was so nervous and I was so feared that that Unnati's my brother was said that you need to go and tell at every morning in assembly one news topic and one the value topic. But I was said that what is this? We need to say one assembly topic and value topic in every day, and I got shivered. While I'm packing my clothes also. While come to Unnati, I was so nervous and I was so feared that where I could overcome my fear or not. I was thinking that. But once I reached the Unnati, the day first, I was sat in this floor itself, and I was so over exhausted that I for talking one value topic itself. But one lady she dragged me and she overcome me, Miss Swati ma'am that Come on, Kalyan, you can make it out. You can make it out. And I was gone and I was said that that's the first day I was talking. And day on, day on, day on, day on, day on, and going on. And I was so overcome my fear. In my BTech life, I had a project in my BTech life, but I wasn't talk well in my project review also, and I doesn't score well in my project review itself. That is my fear that I need to overcome that. While I will entered in Unnati, I had to overcome my fear, and I was going on, going on, going on, going on, going on, and now here I am. And again, more and more in this Unnati is that money management. The main thing, money management in the Bangalore. The cost of living is so much in Bangalore. Once I go out, it's one chicken biryani is 150 rupees in outside. I got so popular in my hometown. One chicken biryani is 90 rupees or 80 rupees. And when I stepped out and I need to eat chicken biryani, I got so frustrated that I need to buy one chicken biryani for 150 rupees. And when we are going out and we need to take our friends also, one chicken biryani 150 rupees, and we will go 8 members. And for the eight members, we need to cost overall 1,000 rupees. One day, one friend we need to pay. You need to pay all those friends for a treat. At last, I was came that I need to pay 1,000 rupees. In that day, I realized that the money management should be need there in our life itself. And the main thing that I was learned apologizing. The three things: once sorry, two what I made what we were made in our mistakes. We need to let it out, and we need to step on to other success, and we need to overcome that one. And and the third thing was stress management. This is my stress management in my life, that I was facing so much stress in the interview itself also. In my placement review times, I wasn't enter any one interview in my college life also. I was so stressing out that I need to my inner heart's feeling that I need to enter into the interview placement. I need to talk with the interviewer, and I was so got nervous and I wasn't get into an interview. But when I came to Unnati, I was so much excited to talk to the interviewer for the questions also. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. And I need to tell last one that I got selected in the tele performance in Axis Bank as an role of CCA.
Indeed, our journey through Unnati training was been really sterling. Now,
On behalf of the students, I would like to hear from our esteemed change makers. I would like to call upon the state, Mr. Vikas, to share their experience. Vikas.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Vikas Kumar, and I am from MP Vedant. So, this is the first time I traveled so long for this place, that is Bangalore. And in my mind, I was thinking, what is it going to happen in the training, how the training goes. Later on, when we came here, we reach here, we find that there are 3 trainers who helped us in improving ourselves day by day, every day. And after 20 days of training, we are confident, we feel confident enough to deliver and transform others through ourselves. So this is my journey, and I hope we are all set to transform others' life also. That's it. Thank you.
Now I would like to call upon the stage Mr. Deepak Mishra to share our experience.
Good evening, all students and friends and management and guests also. I want to dedicate a song for all you. Also, our training also close and validation program also 3 batches is there. So I want to sing a song for all you in Hindi. ए जाते हुए लम्हों जरा ठहरो जरा ठहरो ए जाते हुए लम्हों जरा ठहरो मैं भी तो चलता हूँ जरा उनसे मिलता हूँ जो बात दिल में है उनसे कहूँ तो चलूं थैंक यू
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the song. Now I call upon Mr. Ganesh sir to speak a few words.
So, good evening, everyone. My name is Ganesh Hatwar, and I am from Wardha, Maharashtra. So, this is the first time I came out of my state, that too alone. Uh, I was a little. I was scared that how would I travel so long? How would I come to Bangalore? I was from childhood, I was always scared of big cities. So this time I took a chance and I got to know that this is the best decision of my life. All the people here are so supportive, so enthusiastic that I don't feel like going back from here, but still I have to go back and serve to the youth of the nation. So thank you for this opportunity and thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Ms. Kaveri to share a few words.
Good evening to one and all present here. My name is Kaveri. I'm from Bangalore. So I'm going to thank you for this opportunity to share experience at Unnati. So I also thank God that gave me an opportunity to work as a change maker, because it's our responsibility as a citizen of India. We have to work towards the society, and I feel that Unnati is the platform where I can also be responsible towards the nation, because they focus for the youth who has to be empowered and skilled. So I would definitely be happy to work with all our students. And Unnati also come up with getting more of skilled with youth. So I will definitely be a part of it. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Mr. Vibhashu Tiwari, sir, to speak a few words.
Good evening, all of you, respected guests and trainer and our practice student. First of all, I want to say about my students, because as it is a program for a student valedictory program function for 168, 69, and 70 batch. I want to say I observe in the student before they come, they are very scary before they are coming in training. I observe from first day, and now I observe that they are very energetic, and their fear is gone away on stage. They very confident, they say in the stage, and themselves they come out to speak in the stage. This is very good things. And from last 15 days I am here, so I build a relation and attachment with all the students. Many people I know by name also. They are from different state. So I want to say they are very good in studies, and they are reformed from past, and now they are totally reformed. Now I want to say about me. I am Vibhanshu Tiwari from Madhya Pradesh. Before I come to Unnati, I very scared to and fear about stage. But now I become a confident and my stage fear gone away. So I want to say thanks to Unnati family because we are one family. And thanks to my trainer, Komal ma'am is there, Hiral ma'am is there, Kanti amma is there. And thanks to all of you for giving me this opportunity. Okay. And one more thing, Unnati is doing very amazing work for our country. Is doing transforming education, skills, and transforming India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now I would like to call upon the stage Mr. Money to Money, Miss Money.
Okay, good evening, everyone, and youth and sir. My name is Mani. I'm from Ballari, Karnataka itself. And first of all, I want to say that I'm the student of Unnati when I was studying in my degree. And I never thought I will become a change maker in Unnati. When I got a call from in my center, I said, okay, you have this place for change maker. You can go for Bangalore and you can get a training. Okay, when I came here, Hiral ma'am and Kanti ma'am and Komal ma'am was very close for us. They gave guidance very much for us. I'll take whatever I have learned here. I'll give my 100% where I go and join my inmate job. I'll promise that I'll give my 100% there. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Money, and sorry for the Mr. Money. Now I would like to call upon the stage Mr. Venkatesh to talk your experience.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, let me share my warm welcome to our guests and all the members who are participating in this event. For me, Unnati is change. I was always a person who always lived in a comfort zone. So Unnati is change. Let me start by thanking Hiral ma'am and also Katare ma'am, Komal Katare, who all helped me to make this change. I was always a person who feared with interacting with people on stage, and Unnati gave me the opportunity to interact with new people on stage and off stage. Also, I met new people. I always like to interact with people, so I was able to interact with people from all over India. There are people with different languages, with different cultures. I got to learn about this, and I got to learn about their culture, how they like to interact, how they, their body language. Especially, I was able to meet some good buddies like Arshit and Gaurav also. And now, as for coming after Unnati, I got the opportunity to share my knowledge. The first thing I like about Unnati is I got the opportunity to share my knowledge as a person who is experienced in the society, to those who are going into or getting into society. I was good at interview skills, so now I get to share my interview skills and my life skills also, like how to handle a problem, how to handle if there is a personality you are not able to interact with properly also. And then there is also the thing of spoken English. There are many people, even after coming to Unnati, I got to know that there are still people who are good at skills, who are good at interaction, who are good at public speaking also. The only struggle they have is how to word in English, how to make a sentence in English, and I was able to help them also. Thank you once again, Unnati. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Now I request Mr. Ramesh sir and Mr. Muhammad sir from IFB, please come on to the dais, sir. And I request our friends to present a flower bouquet to us. Sir, gladly welcome Mr. Eti Shivaprasad sir from Society Generally, Ms. Preeti, Assistant Director of Tourism Department, Mr. Ramesh sir and Mr. Muhammad sir from IFB. Now I request Narayan sir to come on to the dais and take over the program, sir.
Good evening. Very good evening. See, my problem is if I don't get the energy from that side, I become very silent. You all know that, right? So I don't see any energy. I will come and sit there. Good evening. Wonderful, wonderful. That's what we need, right? Youngsters, and you say good evening. What is the point? Huh? Good. It's such an important day today. So nice to see all of you here, and the skits were so wonderful and really nice. It gave us much needed energy. Great, and I'm sure it's been a treat for our guest of honor also. So to begin with, I would request Ms. Preeti to come here and give her thoughts. You know, when you say government, you always you feel the response will take time. How will they come? Will they be able to come? Now here's this person, assistant director from the tourist department. What do you expect? Will they come? Will they not come? But you must understand. Here's Ms. Preeti, who just said, "I would like to be there. I want to see something happening, and if something good is happening for the country, I am going to be there." And true to that, despite so many other official engagements, she somehow made it. In fact, she wanted to go back early. Somehow she managed to stay, all because of you. And a big thank you to you. And I would like you to share your thoughts with them, please.
Okay, good evening to the founders of Unnati and the change makers and all the young and beautiful hearts. So we will start with a small activity today. I want to start, my sharing my thoughts with you with a very small activity. So everybody, even when we were child, we always imagine ourselves to be something in our life when we grow up. So I'm sure you all will have a goal. So we'll just close our eyes for say 1 minute and imagine ourselves achieving that goal. We'll start now. Please close your eyes for a minute and imagine yourself achieving your goal that you have always longed for. How life has changed for you after achieving your goal. And that must be the most happiest moment for you. Okay. You may all open your eyes now. So please raise your hands, whoever could imagine yourself achieving your goal today. Please raise your hands. Please raise your hands. Be honest to yourself. Okay. So there's one thing that is common among all successful people. Can you tell me which is that one thing which is common in all successful people? Yeah. Confidence, skill, okay. When they're aware, awake. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So there is one thing that is common in all successful people. And I would say that one thing is they know where they want to go. Correct? They know what they want in their life. When they know what they want, the path becomes easy. Right? When you don't know what you want in your life, you take up everything and anything that is coming your way. Am I right? So you all must know what you want to be in your life. You all must set a target, set a goal for yourself in your life. So I would, like to congratulate everybody here for making that awesome decision to come here in the first place, because Narayan sir told me that few were from Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu, and from UP also we could see some candidates. So congratulations to you for making that decision to leave your house and come, especially the girls. A big round of applause for them. So when I heard you people talk, two to three, candidates spoke about overcoming fear. I had this fear, I had that fear, I overcame that fear. So it's very important for all of us to overcome your fear. How do you overcome your fear? You jump into the fear, right? You start doing it repeatedly and you start practicing it repeatedly. So that's very important, and you, all of you here, have overcome that fear of coming to a new place, getting adjusted to a new environment, getting to know new people, and overcoming each and every fear of yours, and that itself is 50% work done, right? And you always have to come out of your comfort zone. People who stay in the comfort zone can never do anything new because they're always happy in their own cocoon, right? You have to come out of your comfort zone. I would like to quote one small example. Recently, I was reading a book about Indra Nooyi, about her autobiography. So there she says, see, she was an student in IIT, Indian Institute of Science, right? So in those days, it was difficult, for families to send their girls abroad and pursue their education. But this girl and her mother certainly knew that, if an opportunity is given abroad for studies and for working, it will be a change maker in her life. So having come from remote places, I see that all of you also have come out of your comfort zone, your cocoons, to a new place, to learn new skills, and explore something new in your life. And what better than Unnati, I would say, because it is upskilling you. And in 35 days, if somebody is able to make you learn English so well, I think their standards must be really high. That's what I feel, because all the girls and boys here could speak very good English, and those who could manage to speak also did very good. So that is what is expected. You should never let the fears overcome you. You should overcome the fears, right? And I will tell, that we always have to make this world a better place than we actually found it today. Every day we have to aspire to make this world a better place. I think Unnati and the founders have done a very very great initiative in this regard. They are making the world a better place to live. I really congratulate this initiative. And the moment I entered, I saw it was donated by Infosys Foundation. I always know Infosys always donates to organizations that are very progressive in nature. They can do a lot of things in the future. So upskilling so many youngsters and giving them the right job and handholding them, till they get a job. So that's the very 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 greatest thing that anybody can do, because it's not about these many students, it's about these many families. So I always tell all my students wherever I go, in my previous posting, whichever institution or hostel I used to go, I always used to tell the girls and the boys, you always have to dream big and always take that small small steps to achieve your goal, and that should be consistent. So with this quality, you can achieve great things in life. So James Clear has written a book called Atomic Habits. I hope if you all have time, please read that book. Book reading is a very good habit. I think you all should pursue it, because each book will open up a new personality to you, right? See, internet and technology is window to world. I would say book is eye opener, that you can connect with one of the best personalities in the world through their books, right? So always have that habit of book reading. Even 1 page a day will do. 1 page a day will do. One idea is worth $1 million. So one idea can just pop up somewhere. We always have to see what lacks in the society, what is not there, and what can be done to fix it. If you're able to fix any problem in the society, be it through your innovation, or be you're creating a product, or you're providing a service, what better than that? You can be a change maker, isn't it? So always have your horizons wide open, that don't think within a box, think out of box. Okay, always think out of box. What can be done? What can be done in a best way possible? How you can go the extra mile to address certain issues? So that is something you can always focus upon. So all of you are aware of Abdul Kalam ji. Yes, yeah. So a great inspirer, and we are all blessed to have Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, right? He comes from a very remote place, and he went on to become a scientist, a teacher, a president, and whatnot. And he lived a life of productivity and progressiveness. So I really recommend Abdul Kalam sir's books to you all, and of course Sudha Murthy ma'am's books also. Uh, I think we should develop that habit of reading books, because our generation lacks that nowadays. We always are, with the gadgets, depending on technology for everything. I think book reading is something you have to work upon, because it is an asset in the future. And having said this, I thought I should be telling be confident, and be the best version of yourself. I think you all are already confident and your best version of yourself, so I need not say that. But because I made a note of it, I'm telling you this. But confidence wins your capability. It increases your efficiency by 50%. The moment you have a positive affirmation that today I'm going to be my best, I'm going to do this, these are my tasks today, so I will do this, and you will be very confident with whomever you're speaking, be it your colleague or your manager or your higher boss, whoever it is. Be confident, because you should know what you're doing and why you're doing it. If you're convinced with this, you be confident, and the confidence itself will take you far ahead in your life. Okay, so all of you try to be, how you practice being confident, stand in front of the mirror and start talking. Okay, the eye contact is important, your body posture is important, and how you present yourself is very very important. So that is one thing I wanted to tell. And so learn, earn, and stand tall is the tagline for Unnati. I would say learn, earn, excel, and stand very tall. Okay, so always think big. So in terms of the tagline also, I think Unnati has given you a great platform where you people have learned, you people have got mentored, and you have created a good network, right? This networking and mentoring is very, very important. There was a book written by San Sherrilberg. She is the CEO of Google. She writes in her book Lenin, she writes about mentoring and networking. Mentoring and networking is very important. You all have been fortunate enough to got mentored and networked in this platform. You ensure you mentor at least two girls or two boys in your journey, so that they also get the benefits of Unnati program. So, having said all of these, I wish you all a very best of luck, because you're starting a new journey from tomorrow. There will be times you are depressed. There will be times you're not feeling so good. There will be times you feel that you have not made the right choice. But I would say one thing: hope and belief in yourself can get you away from any glitches in your life. So always hope for the best and have belief in yourself, even if it is zero. Even if it is zero, you have nothing today. You can be everything tomorrow. And how is that possible? All know Steve Jobs, right? You all know Steve Jobs. So there was that major company that he built, and one day he was out of his company with nothing. That day he decides that I have skills, I have experience, I have that willpower to again build a company and come forward in my life. And he does it. He creates series of companies after that incident, and again he establishes his niche, and again he is a great businessman. So even if you are left with zero someday, you should know that that hope and belief in yourself will make you a billionaire tomorrow. Okay. So with this positive note, I thank you all for having me today with you, and wish you all the best of luck from tomorrow and every time in your life. Have a good book with you and have a good mentor with you. Okay, I think those things will fix a lot of problems in life. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. That was nice. In fact, I liked something here when there's an echo. So when she just said, all of you be silent and think about what you will be doing in future. That silence, I was so happy to see all of you very serious about it. It's beautiful, and that's the way it is. Take everything that happens and try learning every moment, every little thing, every small point. Take that cue and do something in life. So we are definitely thrilled that you are here. I'm also positive that you will be able to contribute in ways of sending more and more youth from across the country. That is what would make a huge difference. We have a big facility, and we are in terms of numbers, we can take much more. It's just that we need more people to come forward and help us reach out that numbers. I'm sure all of you here have already spoken to your friends for the next batch. Have you done it or not? Please ensure that more and more youth join. Okay. Let me take this opportunity to now invite Mr. Yatish Shivprasad. He is the MD and Head of Corporate Functions Technology of Society General. Society General has been supporting us for the last 3 odd years and more in both Unnati and UNXT. And UNXT, along with Unnati, has scaled to a lot of, last year alone, we have touched 1 lakh youth across the country, just 1 year last. The previous year was lesser, but together now we have done almost 1.5 lakhs from day one to date today. And this year, the plan is to touch 1,30,000 youth minimum, just this year alone. Now, if that has to be possible, we need a lot of companies to come forward and support us. And that is where Society General has been continuously with us, and they have been saying that we are with you, come on, let's do much more. I would like Mr. Yatish to speak a few words. Thank you.
Hello, good evening, all. You still have energies left after you did all the skit, the dance, the drama, everything? No energy? Okay, you have all the energy. So good to hear that, and it's a pleasure and a honor to be here with all of you today. Society General, how many of you have heard about the company? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a handful of hands going up. What does it do? Financial services. Okay, just like you have the SBIs, ICICI, HDFCs, Axis Bank here in India, Society Generale is a French bank. It's one of the top-notch banks in France as a region. And we do have the office. It's an offshore center here in India. We are 165,000 people across the globe, and we operate in most of the countries, nearly 65 countries. And in India, we have 2 locations, Bangalore and Chennai. Okay, today, as I said, it's a pleasure to be here with all of you, because for us to be associated with an initiative like Unnati bears a very high impact. It's our CSR initiative, our corporate social responsibility initiative. And as part of that, a lot of people spoke here about, the youth and how to progress as we move along in the journey of making India a superpower, right? Because the average age of India today is 28 years, which means a lot of brain power and the horsepower to take the country forward is with all of you, right? And hence it becomes important for us to be associated with an organization like Unnati. And today for the 2 hours, even though it looked like a matinee show, when I was sitting there and watching all your performances, what came out very prominently is your confidence. I think the 35-day transformation that I've seen with what you were and what you are today, I think it's a great, and a big round of applause to yourselves for being there. And this is exactly where we want to invest our energies, our bandwidth, and as a responsible corporate. And that's why Society General is very happy to partner with Unnati and to create more and more such batches in the next few days. We did hear Preeti speak about how you need to be the best version of yourself. I will just say one more line which you can add to that. You need to be a best version of yourself, or even better, right? And I think the possibilities are immense. The opportunities is something that you can actually strive forward to and find for yourselves, but there is no limit for your own growth. I think there are 2 parts that you need to clearly identify yourselves with. One is your ability, and second is the language. In India as a country, I think a lot of us mix one with the other, correct? And we think not speaking good English is really a weakness in each one of our abilities. I would disagree completely. Your ability is something that will take you to the next trajectory. It will catapult you to the next higher orbits of success. So believe in your abilities, hone on your skills, and learn the language along the way, right? Language is just a format, a medium, and it comes by practice. Nobody is so fluent. When I was born as a kid, not that I knew English as a language, so it will come along the way. So English as a language will come along the way. For you need to, even today when I go to France, thrice in a year, I cannot speak French. I'm in the same situation as you are, right? Or you were before. So it comes along the way. So spend time, while interacting with your folks, your colleagues, your batchmates, your superiors, People who have already placed, alumni of Unnati, etc. Continue to network with them, continue to collaborate with them, share your stories. And what I really liked, as I said, is the confidence. So keep up your confidence. I think that's the one nobody can snatch from you. And that is the one which can take you higher and higher. Okay, so I will stop here. No more lectures for you because I know you're already got enough, through the 35-day journey. But what is also important is make efforts to connect with people in diverse fields, in the corporate field, in the government field. Build your network, create your profiles on LinkedIn. As you enter your corporate life, it's also how you build your network, right? So build your network, learn from people. And my only mantra is, I don't have a single mentor. I have many mentors, right? There are few little things that you can learn from each other, right? You can learn from each other. You can learn from me. You can learn from the people on the dais. You can learn from your teachers. You can learn from your change makers. You can learn from anybody, from your kids as well. So learning is a process. So do not stop your learning process. Learn from anybody and everybody. The thing which is good for your career, the thing which is good for you. Thank you so much. I wish you all.
Thank you, Mr. Ramesh. That was wonderful. So much to learn. You just heard him, right? Learning is a continuous in mind. The day you think, have you all learned everything? The day you think you have learned everything, remember that day you are finished. This is a very important message. So learning is a continuous, there's no age for that. Keep learning, keep learning. And for what is happening today, for all these great achievements that we are hearing, and the entire youth, all of them placed, everyone here has been placed, and it's so nice to see. And how does this magic happen? This is the time for us trustees and directors to take that point and say thank you to all of you, all the change makers, the volunteers, the background account staff, the security there, everyone who has made this possible, this magic possible. A big hand to all those people who have made this possible. Believe me, it's not easy. It's not easy. The day you come here on the first day and to see the change in the 35th day, it is not. But that continuous effort, we are seeing the magic here. I must share here that UNXT is growing in quite a lot of states. We have signed up MOU with all the places like Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Kerala, and Maharashtra. Well, I am also missing Ramesh today for the simple reason the man who dreams very big, is this Mr. Ramesh Swami. So the day you say 1 lakh we have done, he is ready to say that next year, not satisfied with 1 lakh, let's do maybe even double. And the target he has set is very simple. 1 million. What is 1 million? 10 lakhs in the shortest period of time, maybe another 2-3 years. So that is the challenge that Unnati has taken up. So please remember, if all that has to be possible, that's a responsibility where the new change makers who have joined here, all of you have a huge responsibility. We can set targets. We can say we want to change the country. Sitting here in Bangalore, can we do that? It's you change makers who are going to do it. Please remember, it's not easy, but what are you expected to do? Just in your area, put your 100%. Go to that college where you have to do the training there. You're going to see the change happening, right? So each one of you You take it up upon yourselves that whomever you touch, you're going to change their lives. Believe me, this country will be a much, much, much better place. And we look forward to all you change makers to doing that continuously. Can I take that word from all of you? Can I take that as a promise from all of you, change makers here? Yes. Together, yes, we can. And you all should do it. Okay. Yes or no? Wonderful, wonderful. We just had from IFB, actually, just some time back, Mr. Shafi had come, Mohammed Shafi had come, just 2 days back. He came and said, can we do something on something technical? And IFB would like to join and work together. We've not actually had much, but then I said, why don't you all come, have a look at this and see, and you can, let's think together and see what we can do. It's good that we have Mr. Shafi and Mr. Ramesh, who's the regional manager. I would like Mr. Ramesh first, the regional manager of IFB, to share his thoughts. Over to you, Mr. Ramesh.
A small correction, it is Ram Prasad. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I wish Mr. Vivekananda should be alive today to see these hundreds of young men who are going to change the nation into something else. Okay. So it is good to see your faces. I did not expect this much. We are called as a guest and all. So we were having some other thoughts to have a discussion and then to close this, what we have to do here. It felt like people cheering up your friends and sitting and clapping, whistling. It was like a nostalgic moment when you were in a college and when your annual days are happening and seeing people dancing, and some people will come like this dancing and all, right? And teachers used to be there with sticks and all, but that restriction is not here, of course. It is good to see diversity here, first of all. How many of you are from AP? ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు ఏపీ నుండి? ఓకే, బాగున్నారు అందరూ? ఓకే. How many are from Tamil Nadu? நல்லா இருக்கீங்களாப்பா? Okay. How many are from Telangana? Okay, very good. How many are from Bangalore? Good. Apart from South? Apart from South? Good. Very good. So that is what I see here. So for your burden only, I think they have tie up with all the states now, so that region people can go for that Unnati foundations, I think so. So we are from IFB actually. IFB is a home appliances brand. It is a pioneering brand in India, of course. We are the first to manufacture and produce fully automatic washing machines in India. So we are coming up with some other new courses for your upcoming batches, maybe with your support. We will see how it goes, and we are looking forward for a good association with this organizations. And my only thing is like you can follow 3 C's, which I follow, of course. One is communication, one is commitment, and one is consistency. Communication, of course, your Unnati has given you whatever they can give for almost, I think, 2 months, 35 days. So you can still improve your communication. It is all your self-involvement, self-interest where you want to improve. And you also have been placed, I think so. And you can show your commitment and consistency there to grow in your career life. I think this is your first career you are going to be. Okay. So consistency is a key to success always. So I follow that, and I am in this IFB for almost a decade now, with good uh, growth here. So I always follow consistency in whatever I do. This is what I want to tell, and we will be looking forward with some other batches having our courses also completed in this Unnati, and I strongly believe we will do that with all the people here. And I was really excited by a word called change maker here. People used to say candidates, students, and all that. Change maker is a word which I really like, and of course, I will give a huge appreciation to the person who has thought of it. I don't know who has done this, because changes are something people never want to, but you people have come here to have a change in your life, and I hope that you have got also, and keep moving. Wherever you want our support also, you can feel free to contact us. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ram Prasad. I stay corrected. We have also Mr. Mohammad Shafi. He is the Deputy Manager, Bangalore. I would like him to share a few words.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. So I visited last 3 days back. I met Mr. Narayan. I saw how the things are going, how the people are getting trained. Then I told Mr. Narayan, we'll come with our regional manager, Mr. Ram Prasad. Now at function, we have seen various activities, and one of the participants were talking about the arrow mark. Unnati. Unnati means what? Can somebody tell what is the meaning of Unnati? Huh? Progress, yes. Unnati is progress. So Unnati Skill Center is giving progress to all the people across India, and also providing employment opportunities. And I remember people say there is no job. I don't agree with this statement. There are plenty of jobs, but are we geared up? Are we having those skills to do the job? That is a challenge. That is where this Unnati has come. Unnati is giving you all the skills required and giving a placements, opportunity. That is not the end. Again, you can excel further. And also, you can tell your friends, other people, they can also develop. So hats off to Unnati Skill Center. So people, many times I have seen the proverbs. They say in life everything will go off, but whatever skills you have learned, till death it will not go. Whatever we learn, nobody can steal from us. Skills. So please work on skills. And Narayan sir was telling, learning never ends. We can learn from anybody. So don't stop learning. Learn, 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 learn. Okay? Nobody can steal our skills from us. And if we have skills, we can survive anywhere. Anywhere in the world we can survive. Okay? So we look forward associated with the Unnati Skill Center. Of course, this is the second visit we are doing it. So thank you very much. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shafi. It's wonderful that we have all the guests of honor here today, their thoughts. I'm sure there's a lot of take home today. soon. As such, this is already started, and I am expecting more numbers to join the coming batch. Please ensure, talk to your friends, and not only talk to your friends, every batch. You know, every batch, every month, the first week or the first or second is a new batch which starts, right? So you can continuously send your friends, make them, and it's not easy. If you just say, hey, you go there, no one will come. People have to take that little effort, and I'm sure all of you will take that effort. Make them see that they all join. Let them be here for 2 days. From the third day, they will stick. Like many of you would have thought in the first day, I will run away. Somehow you stood, and then all of you are here, right? So, same thing. Take that little effort, ensure that more and more youth join. We want to see a country which is totally skilled. The dream of Unnati can be fulfilled only with the support of everyone. Can that be done? Wonderful. Now I ask the team again to take over. Thank you.
Thank you for all the honorable guests. Thank you, sir, for sparing your time and for all your valuable advices. They are really worth taking.
We now come to an end of the program, and I would like to call upon Ms. Lavanya to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening to everyone. Guests of honor, trustees, members of faculty, staff invitees, and students. It is not easy to say goodbye after every good happening. Signing off this function brings the curtain down on our training, and we feel really sad that this has come to an end so soon. I, on behalf of my fellow students, express my deep gratitude to Unnati and its staff, especially the teaching fraternity, who have changed the course of our lives and who have made known to us things that we never knew before. I thank the guests of honor for having spared some time with us. I also thank the team of trustees, members of faculty, and other staff of Unnati for having given this great opportunity of being trained in Unnati. I will be failing in my duty if I do not thank our caterer and his team for having provided us with tasty food during our stay of 35 days. Thank you.
Thank you, Lavanya.
Now, I request everyone to raise for national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की
जय
भारत माता की जय
We request our guests of honor to join us for a group photo. And snacks have been served for change makers in the basement and for students in the first floor.